everyone. Shall I get a question ready while we wait? Yeah, I am. I hope your day's going well. Thank you for asking. Sunny, it's nice, warm. Well, it's spring now, right? Where I am anyway. I think it's spring. It's nice. How was paradise? I wish it was in paradise. Tell you what beach I'd go to. Do you know Leonardo DiCaprio in that film Beaches? There. How did you feel towards? How did you feel towards Sharon? No, if anyone can make a list, that's be fine. And then when they come in, because I'm kind of like early and then normal. How does G feel towards Sharon? How does G feel towards Sharon? How does G feel towards Sharon? G feels romantic, has romantic thoughts with the Knight of Cups here at the moment. Has love and mature like thoughts. A lot of waiting and planning. Maybe there's a little envelope there, so like communication, offering you some romance. But he's taking his time. He's waiting for something. He's thinking a lot logically as well in his head, and you're in his heart space and in his mind. Here, it's sweet, but he's going really slow. No. Is something wrong with him now? Seems to be unhappy in his home life. There's a lot of thinking here. A lot of not put. Someone's getting really impatient. Yeah, he seems to be unhappy. Waiting for something to come back. He's not investing at the moment, unfortunately, but he's in his heart space with the Knight of Cups. I don't know if there's travel between you as well. He's thinking a lot. He's still mad, still mad at him. Yeah, there's a little bit of fear of wanting to come forward. He's in his emotions right now. With the Queen of Cups as well and the Moon, a lot of fear. Right, he feels in the dark as well. He's probably waiting for you to calm down. He's quite over the charm of this boy. I would call him a boy and boy and not man. Is he immature at times? He's hurt, by the way. Is it jazz? Is it jazz for Jasmine, or is it jazz for someone else? And quite a lot of regulars here for being in the mad here for a while, especially Jazz and Shirley. Shirley probably one of the longest. What are your current feelings towards you? Is there still love? How did you feel towards Jazz? current feelings. You, as a subscriber, how does you feel towards Jazz? I hate when animals try to clean themselves. It's irritating, not easy, nice on the ears, and it's natural for them to clean themselves. So how does Jay feel towards Jasmine? How does Jay feel towards? I keep see no, Jazz. Sorry. How does Jay feel towards Jazz? I don't know. Shirley's a little charmer. The feeling like indecisive at the moment. I think that either if there's little or no communication, so they may be thinking about communication. Things may be going slow. They hold back their passion towards you. They hold back, they keep it together. Yeah. Someone wants someone to be theirs and theirs only. They're feeling a lot of regrets about something, feeling a little bit sad at the moment. Maybe they're not able to talk to you. I know you're being sincere, Shirley. They have a lot of passion for you, Jazz. A lot of passion. Well, the Ace of Wands is about taking action, like ideas, but they're having the lack of it. They don't know how. They're very indecisive. Very quite a lot of passion towards you, but they keep them to themselves. Yeah. They have the feeling sad about something. They're holding this back. They're holding this in. They're trying to have the courage here. They know that they're being unfair with this communication, unbalanced as well. So I feel like they're very indecisive about how they feel. They're keeping the passion to themselves as well. So that looks positive. It probably costs like over 500, 600, and something like that. Aldona. Jen, what's going on for Aldona? That depends. It probably costs more than that with the flight and the hotel and stuff. A general for Aldona. What's going on with Aldona? No. What's going on with Aldona? What's going on with Aldona generally? And generally, although you've stopped giving to a situation, you stop giving. There's a lack of giving here, either with you to someone or something. You're in your head a little bit. You're feeling a bit stressed at the moment, feeling overwhelmed with the Five of Swords. You feel like people are at you. There's a new beginning coming your way. I'm on. The Fool. You need to take that risk, Aldona. You need to take that risk, take that leap. I know you may be a little bit struggling to move forward. You want to be happy, and now I feel like it's in your sight. You may feel like someone's hiding something from you. You feel like you're in your head a little bit, thinking like someone's hiding something, someone's being deceitful. And you want to get out of that headspace, I feel, and try to move forward there. I feel you need a little bit of patience, be a little bit patient with yourself. And I feel like you got a new beginning if you take that risk. It is in pounds. No, I think it would be nothing less under the around about under a grand. Funny. Should you can if you may 350 for 8 cards. Channel messages from Amit. Channel messages from. Finished your pole dancing. Channel the messages from Amit. Channel messages. I will wait for a sign from you. I lost myself for a little while. Shanti will tell you, Shirley. We both know I'm not the one for you. What else? I want you. This person's all over the place because he's quite conflicted. He knows that he wants you, but there's it's quite difficult. This relationship, it's quite like a soulmate connection, and he feels he's like he may be toxic. I don't know. I remember every detail of that day. So he lost himself maybe in the connection with you. He still wants you, even though that we both know I'm not the one for you. He may be kind of toxic or something like that. And I think he feels he crossed the line with you as well. I think that he's crossed the line, and you may feel someone feels like he's not well. Both of you actually feel that you're not the one for each other. He's a little bit much, but he's still watching. Can you not do that? Hope that helped. You can't fit in that bag. Can someone? You're welcome. Abhishek. Tiny Penny, at some point you will, when it gets up, don't worry. If you're on the list, Ingrid, I could, you're on oh, she's donated. No one told me about the donation. Ingrid, I didn't see this super chat. Sorry. So you want to know about your dad, do you? That Ingrid, are you here? You just sent it. I didn't see it. Let me see. I'm glad that I was helpful with your reading. I'm trying to get into the right cards. Right, let me see. Ingrid. I just gone onto a donation. Yeah, Abhishek, so you be next. Hi, Mega. Hello. The Emperor here is he's a leader, he's a boss, he's does really well for himself. But this Emperor here, he's all about his children. Did he come back into your life after I'm not sure, after after a while? The Emperor. I know he's. I think you said that he's passed or something. I can't remember. The Emperor, like an Aries, someone who's like a father figure in this. Yeah, because I feel like the emperor, there's some children there. It's reversed, so I'm guessing he was around, but not always, because it's reversed. He was a giver. He tried to support. Maybe he tried to support you as a child. Did you work for travel for work and stuff like that? I feel like at the moment I don't know who's the unhappy one. Well, obviously you may be unhappy, but there's someone here it took quite hard on someone. With the Ten of Cups reversed, it's caused a little bit of grief there. Yeah, we do have like fields and in there. There's quite a lot of fields and like a farm, like looks like a farmhouse and a little small house there. I don't know if you live by a lake. No, there was a lake there. Because I can see it's very unhappy here. There's only 4 places and there's 3 left. Can you down? Did he struggle at times with? Did he struggle? Did he stress a lot about providing? Did he work really hard? Did he feel like that he was working really hard just to get nothing back? Here, working really hard just to get not much back. Yeah, not much back. Here. He felt like he was working himself to the ground, like working too hard, and then it was quite stressed. Yeah, this caused a lot. His passing caused a lot of pain here. I feel like you're coming when grief goes through stages like disbelief, anger. There's other ones at the moment, but there's like pain, and then there's an end to the one of the cycles of the grief coming for you. You always will. At times, you will always. He's always going to be here with you. Like a story I told yesterday. My dad's with me. And so they're always with us. But you learn to cope with the grief. You learn, and you don't forget. And you carry on, and there's a few stages of grief. And I think some of you're going to see it's going to move forward but not forget. Tennis Swords and an ending to grief, but grief doesn't. You're always going to have but you're able to I feel like. Do you feel guilty sometimes and moving on? Do you feel like guilty that sometimes some days you feel like that you're living your life and then you feel like I should be still hurting or something like that. Page of Swords. Was your dad someone who was very strong-willed? That he spoke his mind a lot. He felt like he was always like verbally attacked of people. He spoke his truth a lot as well. He knew how to stand up for himself. Very sharp-tongued. He was always prepared when people. He was always prepared for he knew what to do when people came towards him with arguments. He when people tried to argue with him, he kind of like shut them down. He's watching you with the Page of Swords as well. Page of Swords is about someone watching. There's a little owl there. Your father is very wise, but like he was good with his communication. He was good with advice as well. Page of Cups. I think you're feeling overwhelmed with emotion, or you feel all washed with emotion. Everything's getting on top of you at the moment, or things got a bit on top of you, of him, as well. I'm getting a very young energy here. Someone's very young. Are you very young? Are you very young? Someone very young here, or very over here, young. You know, I think if it's not like a young energy, you're feeling overwhelmed with emotion, feeling washed up, like feeling everything's getting on top of you. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if you have dreams about water. Queen of Pentacles reverse. I don't know. I feel like this is telling me this guy was very supportive of his family, but he worked so hard that he wasn't getting the benefits of it with the Queen of Pentacles. He's a very fatherly person. Queen of Pentacles. Do you have a dog or a pet? So, what's your dad's sign? Is he Aries? Or is he like a Earth sign? Capricorn. We have the Page of Cups and Page of Wands. So this is new. This is young energy, a young energy, or a young here. Page very young energy. they weren't on. I don't know. Was he like? I don't think that your dad like he didn't pass as an old man. Did he? I don't think he passed as an old man. After this is another donation. 83. There's something about a young energy here. Page of wands. Someone's not taking action on someone needs to take action on something. Communicate here. The page of wands and the page of cups. Someone is not taking action here with something. Someone needs to pop in to see someone, say hello to someone, and they're not taking action. Someone needs to say hello to someone to see how they're doing. Here, because someone's feeling overwhelmed with emotion. Here, I think because something is really really an ending to something. Someone needs see how they're doing because they're not taking action on something. My dad was a Capricorn. My dad was a Capricorn. He passed as well, and they're always with you. He said he felt like a boy trapped in an old body. Yeah, because I'm getting like a really young, like overwhelmed emotion there. So I hope that helps. Queen of Wands as well. I think you're still getting bad dreams, or you're waking up at night through your dreams. A lot of stress. You're conflicted as well about something. He'd be seeing that there's a new beginning coming your way as well. Sussex. Maybe you may need to take action towards something. Maybe you need to just communicate with someone as well. See how they're doing. So I'm sorry about your father passing. I hope you enjoyed that reading. They go back to an age of what they me personally think. They go back to the age of what they liked on Earth. They go. You're welcome. They go to an age on to the age of life when they liked on Earth 3D. In things are going to look up for you for your finances. No, there's another donation, and then you Abhishek. Come back in about 5 minutes. I'll stay, everyone. Will you get married before your 33rd birthday? How can you avoid heartbreaks? Lock yourself in the house and don't go out. Was I right? Did you? And it's not nice to be incorrect, or well, not correct, but I'm sorry that you're going through that. Seba here, are you here? Because they donated for 8 cards. Will you get married before your 33rd birthday? How can you avoid heartbreaks? Well, I suggest that you wouldn't. Well, I'm not suggest really because you don't want. You want to get out and about, but try and avoid everyone before then. Did you know I can buy my own super chat? Why would I buy my own super chat? You as well. How will you get married before your 31st birthday? It's a difficult question. This one, like will I get married? The question is, are you in a relationship already, and stuff like that. Will someone get married before the 31st birthday? You're going to have some happiness coming your way. You're going to have some. The sun is the best card to get in tarot deck. Some happiness here, some joy, some fun times here. Especially, are you in spring now? You're waiting on some clarification on something because the sun is about clarification, and we have this Ace of Swords as well. That's not getting clarification. So I think you're waiting on something here. Someone needs to speak their truth as well. Be honest in something. And you got a new beginning coming your way. When you're 33, someone from your past, there's someone from your past may return, whether you're going to get married to them, but there's here a new beginning. This person left you out in the cold. It's quite good. A past person wants to offer you something. They've maybe been dishonest. They're going to offer you something, and I think something new. It looks like they feel guilty about something. A reunion. And the Empress. I think you may wait for a while, yeah. I'm not seeing marriage at the moment, but I am seeing someone from your past. The King of Cups. I feel like you're going to end up being with someone who is very mature, very loyal. But I think this past person wasn't, so there's maybe a past person and a new person with the King of Cups who's very mature, older. Here. you've got choices. The King of Swords, and you've got the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Time frame. I don't really see a time frame because it changes all the time. Two people, maybe a past person and a new person. In the summertime, the Ten of Cups, in the summertime, possibly the summertime, it's up to you and your energy and the other person's energy as well. I don't see heartbreak. I don't see. Just take your time with these people. Don't rush into things either. Don't rush because this person's here, it doesn't mean that you have to rush and get married and straight away. There's no law to say that. We have, as human beings, we have to get married. Yeah, we have to settle down. We have, just because what the society says, we don't have to do that. An emotional filling life with family and friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. The Ten of Cups there. So the around about the summertime, maybe there's a release as well. You're going to release. I think you're going to actually release your ex, let go, or you need to let go of the past as well, like a water sign maybe, or an air sign there, probably. Because you're going to be the empress as well. You're going to be standing in your own power. You're going to be in your own power there. Here, but it is a mature male. Could be around you by the summer. Or an air sign. Well, this could come because the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups is also friendships and stuff like that, friends. So they could show more they may start coming into your life a little bit more there. So there could be like sometimes that happens. Friends turn out to be more than something else. By the summer, hopefully. And you may be releasing your ex completely. So I hope that helped. Thank you for your donation. Who's next, please? Abhishek? Uh, you're welcome. Just remember that us people, us human beings, we don't have to get married. We don't have to have children unless it's what you wanted. But don't fall into the peer pressure or because my friends got married or my friends doing this and my friends don't put yourself in a lot of pressure in that. Abhishek? What's your question? What does your higher self want you to know? I've gone all dizzy. How's your health, Abhishek? How's your health? What does Abhishek's higher self want them to know? It's a good idea that Mega, so lets people aware of when the next, the higher self, what you want them to know. They're wanting you to let go of something before a new beginning happens. They want you to let go of a situation because there's a new beginning here. It's trying to trying to enter here. I feel like you're stuck on something. The Queen of Wands. Be in your fire. Be in the fire energy. Be independent. Be strong. Own yourself. Own it. Speak your mind. Be very direct. And maybe let go of a situation that you may be stuck on. They're wanting to move forward. Yeah, see, change. And there's a time for a change now. Try to move forward. The Wheel of Fortune. Take that risk. I think you're repeating your same cycles here. I think you keep going round and round with the same cycles. There. There may be a Leo around you. That if someone's getting is wanting a lot of attention. Someone who's not communicating with someone, and you're kind of stuck on that, waiting and wanting someone to respond. And now's the time. Now's the time to change. Stop holding on to this person because there's a new beginning coming your way. You're thinking about situations quite a lot there. I feel now the time to move forward. Very, I don't know, there's a Leo around you. Be in that energy of being kind of feisty, move forward, independent. I do have the devil. You do have the devil as well. So maybe that you're thinking of things quite a lot of the time. With that, there's a new beginning trying to come your way. All right, I'll say the names. Gem Post, Bungie Post. May I please have a general message of what you need to know? Hello. Please, a general. La 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 la. General. Someone's sulking here. In general, you're getting over a rejection and bored. I think you've been bored recently. Bored. You want to move things forward here. You want to move things forward. You're sick of this and the same old. stuff. You need to make this move. You need to make this take that action. There's an action that you need to do that you're maybe putting off. The Emperor. Maybe a rejection as well. That someone feels a lack of something. They don't feel very good in themselves. With the Emperor is like a swan. A swan. What's a male swan called? Or the swanette. They're like our peacock. They're like that. They're very regal, and that. And this person's not. They don't feel like that. I think you're going to get your wish in a situation. You've been praying on something here, but you need to take that action. Sometimes people say, I want to meet someone, I want a wish, and you ask them, have you been out the house? And they say no, unless they go online, of course. Even if they don't do that, they have to take action on these things as well. They can't just land on your lap. And I feel like there's someone coming your way here. Someone needs to take action. They're going to get their wish. I wish upon a star. Hope that helps. It's nice to see you. Christine. Very patiently, Christine. In general, what's going on with Christine generally? Thank you. Christine. What's going on with Christine generally? The power of love is a great thing. Make no nonsense. Too many cards. Well, you are in the Emperor mood, the Empress. That one came out again. Eight of Pentacles. You're working on something. You're studying something, working on something, working hard on something. There. You're proud of something. Proud of your work. There's some work that you're very proud of. Something that you're very proud of. You like looking at it. Page of Pentacles. There's luck coming your way. There's a change in the situation. There's some luck. Take that risk. A Page of Pentacles. Maybe someone's not taking action towards you or towards something. There's going to be a change in that. I think, let me see. Yeah, like communication action here. It's going really slow as well. This could be with work. I don't see it being love. Well, it could be, I suppose. I think like speed up. I think things are going to start speeding up for you into work. Hello, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, it's $3.50 for 8 cards, or $8.99 for 18. The Queen of Pentacles, your work situation. it's going to improve. Your home life is going to improve. Things are going to change. They're going to start speeding up with the Queen of Pentacles. You're standing your ground. 350 for 8 cards. You get it's changed for how I used to do it. It's changed. So things are going to start looking up at you for your work situation, your money situation. I'm seeing you're going to spoil. Yeah, can someone post the PayPal? Oh, there's super chat there as well. It's been a while since I've heard from you. It's nice to see you. I like to see my old subs. Iqua. Is Walker's hiding something from you? Is Aries hiding something from Iqua? Aries, the Fool. Something's going on with him, but something's going on with him. I'm not seeing cheating, but there's something going on with him that's toxic. There's something that's going on here that he's putting a lot of energy, like negative energy to there. We have a donation, and it's a tower moment as well. They haven't gone through a tower moment, so they're going through like some really obsessive, very negative. They're kind of trying to get themselves out of it here, and they're trying to move on. But I don't feel like they're hiding anything there. See, like cheating, but he's going through something that he's trying to get himself unstuck because the devil here that he's giving a lot of energy to obsessions, toxicity, and stuff like that, and he wants a new beginning. He needs a little bit of help to get out of that situation. Yeah, he could be doing something that he's doing too much of, but I don't see a person. He wants to start. He wants to start over. He needs to stop giving to that situation. Thank you for your donation. Do you have a question? Libra. Hello, Libra. Libra. Are you going to stay in the chat like Libra? The power of love is the greatest thing. Are you still doing your nursing job? Just waiting for the question. How is Taurus feeling about you currently since I cut him off completely? He has tried reaching out, but I never replied to him. Good for you. Good for you. It's been a while since we had a chat. Hope you're well. How was our Taurus? You must be busy, are you? Oh wow. Someone just kicked me in my lower stomach. How's Taurus feeling about you currently? It's not funny. Yeah, that's fine. Taurus. Is he still with that other situation? Let me see. How's Taurus feeling about you currently? You're Cancer, right? It sounds like it. He's struggling at the moment. He's got a lot going on in his head. The Two of Pentacles, like trying to release a lot of things that's going on. He's like that. He's kind of like stuck at the moment. Like he feels like he can't move on. He wants to let it go. Oh my God! Don't sing it! Don't sing it! The King of Swords. He's in his head a lot about it, or the King of Swords. His thoughts were all over. He's trying to this is his truth here. He's acting like all calm and relaxed about it. He's acting all cool and relaxed and calm until he's not bothered. Yeah, he's trying to keep himself busy at the moment. He's trying to keep himself busy, trying not to think about acting like he doesn't with the Four Swords. He's waiting on something, waiting for the right time. He may actually plan trying to contact you again, but he's waiting. Maybe he's trying to wait for a response from you. He's waiting for his ships to come in. I think he's waiting for you a response from you, the Queen of Wands. He's seeing you very independent, seeing you very like he's feeling like, are you working really hard, or are you you're looking after yourself? You're quite strong. He's seeing you as a very strong person at the moment. Very fiery. you no longer need this person, you no longer need him, and he's like, you're like a woman scorned as well. You may be a woman scorned. He still feels like there was a connection with you. Still, at one point, he may feel like there was a strong connection with you. Now there's a you're not connected. That the two of cups there. You had a really strong bond. He's still waiting. He's still waiting for a response. It feels this connection that he has with you, that it was quite karmic. He's starting to realize about your connections. He's starting to realize what he's had and what he's went through. Here with karma here. He's going to act impulsive towards you. He's going to act like out of the blue, or he's been acting impulsive, like come charging in out of nowhere. Or someone feels like someone's a bit rude. They're a bit rude and unfair and karma. It feels like you. It wouldn't surprise me if the Wheel of Fortune came out. But this is a karma cycle. It's like both either you or him have not learning lessons from each other, because he keeps coming back and things like that, and I feel like someone needs to learn a lesson, or both of you need to learn the lesson, because with karma here, and they're teaching you something and you're teaching him there, and he's trying to keep himself busy. But I feel like he knows that you're doing well for yourself. Is he still with the mother in that situation? Let me give you one of these cards. It says, "I hope that you can forgive me one day." I pulled it right in, split the deck. Then it says, he feels like he hopes that you can forgive him one day. So I hope that helps. I feel like part of him may feel guilty. He may put on the guilt trip as well. He's kind of stuck as well. So I hope that helps. He's still waiting, and he hopes that you can forgive him one day. I was seeing the Queen of Wands there. Maybe, continue being in your fire energy, and continue being you and your soul. Thank you for the subscribe, and good luck with your work as well. Because I remember last time that you were on with your work. YouTube subscribe. Corinne Rita, can you pause, please? There's only one place left. General love reading. General and low. Page of Pentacles. You're waiting for someone to talk to you. Nine of Cups. Queen of Wands. You feel like nothing's coming your way at the moment. You don't feel fulfilled. You're in your fire energy at the moment. The high priest. You're struggling with intuition. You're waiting on someone to respond, take action. They don't give. You give a lot to them, and they don't give a lot back to you. The Queen of Swords. Someone's kind of like cold at the moment, detached. The high priest. And Aries. Or fire sign. Someone's not reaching out to you. You give a lot out to them, but they don't give back. They're trying to hold back a little bit, this person. They're seeing you very a person who speaks their mind. You look after yourself. You're quite feisty, and you stood your ground on the situation. You're like, this is how it's going. You tell them how it is. But I think you're waiting on someone to respond. The only way is up, baby, you and me now. Would E, the Pisces, or L, Leo be better for you? I'll go with Leo. It's kind of hard how to do this, Shirley, with 5 cards. I'll give 2 each, and then an extra for you. So the first 2 would be E. I would E be for Shirley emotionally and financially. I would Pisces be emotionally and financially for Shirley. This is E, right? E will be kind of like balance, a lot of balance, and a lot of emotion, overwhelmed with emotion, kind of the between like a need of balance between his both. There'll be a lot of he may hide it a lot. His emotions, hide it. I don't think he's very expressive. I think he may be more of a giver than it may be a giver rather than an expressing. He may have a lot of fear of giving as well. A lot of fear of giving emotionally. Leo, elder Leo. You would need a lot of patience with him to express with E. Better for Shirley. And the Leo will be more better financially. The Leo will be more better financially. The Pisces has a lot of emotion, would have a lot of emotions, but they keep it to themselves. They'd be more like physically showing you, but not more like speaking it. But the Leo will be a little not ready for commitment, but he would spoil you. He wouldn't take it seriously. If you want some fun times with the Leo, like not too serious, I would go for the Leo. The Pisces wouldn't. If you like someone who to express it, he wouldn't. He would show you. He's more like free, like shows you rather than an expressing. If you're going for financially, I would go for the Leo. You would need both of these in one person, I would say. But one of them is going to be the Emperor for you. I think that both of them do well financially, but the Leo is more grounded. I think the Pisces do tend to get very emotional, but he would hide it. They feel it emotionally, and that it will come out in different ways rather than in that way. No, none of them are a player. But I don't think Leo is ready for a commitment. But he would be very, very supportive. Like financially. Yeah, we can open it up. Delete some of the names, what I've done, and you can open a bit more. Letter. What if anything, will allow Taurus and the universe to forgive you, and still allow me to be with Taurus lifelong? What if anything, will allow Taurus and the universe? Not at this moment, but does it mean that not at this moment, Shirley, but it doesn't mean he will never. If anything, will it allow Taurus and the universe to forgive? I was getting that. Lador, please don't try to chase after people. I'm getting someone was kind of blunt and direct, and they spoke their mind a little bit, and they they were a little bit feisty in a situation. They're like someone who's kind of relaxed, Taurus. And they were a little bit ungrounded as well. The Taurus is here as well. The Two of Cups. They feel like you had a strong connection, but someone was a little bit. They didn't think. They're very ungrounded. King of Wands. Universe just wants you to be happy. The universe wants us to be happy. The universe never hates us. No matter what we do. The universe wants us to be happy. I think you both of these are a little bit ungrounded here. The King of Wands as well, and the Queen of Pentacles. Both of these are reverse. I feel like pull back. If you keep chasing this person? Are you at this person all the time? The thing about Taurus people, they tend to be kind of like stubborn on some things. That can be quite. They won't move on. Once they make their mind on things, they won't move off it. They're kind of like the type of people. I'm right in this argument, and no one else is right but me. There. But I think you need to give this person a little bit of space because there is a disconnect. It's also about the need of balance as well. The needing a little bit of balance and truthfulness. They want some truth as well. I think Taurus still wants you just to be happy regardless. I think they just want you to be happy and maybe move on here. They may not like the directness, the bluntness, the. Yeah, I did. There's a need for a balance here with your emotions. It can be, but it's also about legal and being honest and being fair with the situation, being honest. Say he may blame, I think he's blaming you. He's blaming you for it all. I'd give him a little bit of space and find what you want. I feel like you need to know what you want. Try to give yourself a little bit of space. And is this what you really want? Have a little time alone. I feel like you both are the same. You're both the same as each other. Because with the Queen of Pentacles reverse and the King of Wands reverse, you're both seeing each other in a negative way. I feel like you need to be happy alone, but it's up to you. Try to see if this is what you want. Because I don't. At the moment, I'm not seeing him. Coming around because he's seeing you very negative at the moment in the Eight Cups as well. Give yourself a little time to breathe. We do have the sun though, so try to be look after yourself because it looks like this is causing you a lot of grief. Yeah. Taurus, they're quite stubborn like that, and once they get into their head that it's someone else's fault, and then they're blaming you, and it could be their fault instead. Because they're quite stubborn like that. Give yourself time to think about the situation as well. The Hermit. Because I feel like he's been kind of stubborn, and he's blaming you, and like you're very direct. And I do feel like the universe wanted you to be happy. Malapal, PayPal. We have a donation. They're very stubborn at the moment, Ladar. Very stubborn. We're on donation. This is the last one now, Sean, for donations. We will be together again. P-guy in depth perceptive on platonic and romantic. P-guy. Can you be friends with guys or girls or vice versa? Can you do that? Can you be friends with platonic friends with opposite sex? Or whatever the situation is. Without them wanting something. This guy has a lot of you make this person happy, you make them smile, you have fun with them. He may be a little bit. He may like you like passionately and all that, but I feel like he doesn't want to get hurt. He doesn't want to get hurt. So he may be avoiding that romantic thing, so may keep you as a friend. P guy. He's putting all his energy in a work situation. He likes you like that, but I think he may be avoiding something. With the Three of Swords, he doesn't want to get hurt again. I want your loving. You got to have your loving. I think he's putting all his energy into a work situation. There will be some even give and take with this person, like a friendship. He had a lot of passion towards you, but there's a situation where he could be feeling like he doesn't want to get hurt, so he could keep it as a friendly situation. He could be putting a lot of energy into work as well. Like he may not feel good enough for you as well, with the Emperor reversed. to have all your loving. The King of Cups reverse. I think he's very immature when it comes to love. He's not ready for love. I'm seeing it as a friendship, but a lot of passion. It's only because he may not be ready, and because he may be afraid of getting hurt. Oh, like a virgin. The world. He doesn't want you to lose you as a friendship either, so he may not take it seriously. He may not take the connection to a romantic thing because he doesn't want to lose you in that way. He doesn't want things to end. But yeah, but he's not, I don't think he's ready, mature enough as well, because he doesn't want to get hurt. I think he might want more, like he may like to have like friends with benefits or like more than one partner with the Knight of Wands. Here's a sword. He struggles to express this love. Like it's a sword being honest with you how about it. I'm seeing it as a friendship than romance. He does watch you closely though. He watches you closely. He may be quite busy for a relationship. He feels like that you were a little bit too young, or you be too young. The hate Hilly. So it's a friendship. He may have like emotions and feelings, but he's too scared to get hurt. But he doesn't want you lose your friendship at the same time. If you got into a relationship, you're very busy. So he's afraid. He's kind of immature when it comes to love. But he likes you. He likes you a lot. Cares about you. So I hope that helped. He doesn't want the friendship. Yeah, I feel like he'd be scared to get in a relationship with you because he doesn't want to get hurt, and plus he doesn't want to lose you as like a friendship as well. He may feel like it would spoil it, and he's kind of like he likes to be like out and about. He respects you too much for that. So I hope that helped. Thank you for your donation. Malapal. Thank you for your feedback. Well, Gemini and you'll be together again as a couple soon. Got to have all your loving. Well, Gemini and Mother will be together again. Gemini and Mother will be together again soon. Can we have the list closed, please? Like separately. Not list, the donation list. Well, Gemini and Mother will be together. Well, Gemini and Mother. I want it separately, if that's all right. So people popping in. Will we be together again? Someone's aiming for the Ten of Cups. There's the Gemini. Gemini is the middle, right in the middle. He's thinking a lot about this connection. Our pal, it's possible. Someone's getting a little bit bored in a situation. I'm not saying that about you. You're going to find out something soon about this person. They've been thinking a lot about it. Here with it, he had been thinking as well, holding back their emotions as well. And they may want the Ten of Cups, but they may be a little bit scared about that. They don't want to be restricted. I feel maybe this person feels like if they get into a relationship, that's all there is in this connection. I think they're very they don't want to be restricted in once they get in a relationship and that's it. With the Four of Cups, like they don't want to be bored. There was a rejection. That there's something going to come to light about this person. He's watches you as well, but the Ten of Cups is good there. I think he's the type of guy that if I get into a serious relationship, things are going to be like restricted. I think it's possible. Got the Ten of Cups. You're going to hear something about him or from him. He feels overwhelmed with it all. I've been thinking a lot about it. When will CJ offer a committed relationship with you? CJ. We will be together then. Singing is good for the soul, and music is good for the soul. It raises your vibrations, depending on if it's long as it's not a sad song. Will CJ offer free mind a relationship? When will CJ offer committed relationship? When will CJ offer? It's an old song back from the 80s. Chariot, this person is moving forward. Why is he moving forward? CJ. Will CJ offer free married relationship? No, but it's because you're going on your pole dancing, that's why. This person's moving forward. I think he was a little bit guarded here. I think he's going to make you wait for a little bit longer, but he wants to move forward. I think he was a little bit guarded. Page of Swords. He's gone a bit cold, isn't he? A little bit distant. He had his walls up a little bit. I think he's going to keep you waiting for a bit longer. I hope you're having a good time. I think you're going to have that for your mind, Ten of Pentacles, but he's going to keep you waiting for a little bit more longer, and I think he wants to move forward with you, but he may have some issues with that. Have a good night, Shanti. So I feel like it's there. It's going to make you wait for a little bit longer with Ten of Pentacles. Is S here? We will be together again. Erasure sang that song. Will A contact Tiny Penny? Will A contact Tiny Penny again in March? Will A contact Tiny Penny? I don't see the will A contact Tiny Penny? Will A contact Tiny Penny again in March? I need some new cards. Someone's hoping and praying and wishing, hoping and waiting and praying. A has got his walls up a little bit. He's trying to protect his heart, holding on to something. The Queen of Wands. He wants to be happy again. This person wants to be happy again. He's holding on to something, and I'm not seeing action. But he does want to see. He does want to be happy again. Have the spark back in, but he's losing hope on something. I'm not seeing by March. It could be for after March, because he's quite defensive at the moment. He's got his walls up and holding onto something that caused a little bit of grief. But it was his hope, that it was their hope that they did, but they're feeling like there's a disconnect between us. So I'm not seeing before March. My cat is trying to get into a bag. Get out. My cat has tried to get into this bag. He's trying to get into it. You can't get into that bag. There's something that that's possible that you could reconcile with that person, but they're losing hope on something. They're stuck on something. Yeah, I've asked them to reopen the list and put you on with Shima a while back when you asked. Loris, why was your ex? Why your ex did not reply mid conversation? We're on Loris. So you're after. I don't think Shanti's going to be here, is she, Mega? Can we have a roll call, please? Why your ex did not reply to your mid conversation? How long have you known this person? Is it a new situation? There's him waiting. I feel like sometimes this person likes to keep you waiting. He doesn't want you I think he feels like if it gives too much at once or something like that, then he holds back a little bit. Maybe he was tired, but it's nothing serious because he doesn't know what to say. Yeah, he feels like maybe that he's like he's the type of person who doesn't want to give and give and give and give. There, you broke up a year ago. So he's keeping you waiting here. He didn't know what to say. He maybe ran out of words. He tried to find out what to say to you. He was in his head a little bit, like over analyzing the situation. If he broke up like a year ago, he feels like maybe he's given mixed signals. I think he's trying to move on away from like giving you mixed signals or something like that. There was equal give and take, but we have the devil here. Like he went into his head a little bit. Got a little bit scared. Yeah, I feel like he didn't know what to say, and he was in his head a little bit, trying to feel like he got a little bit paranoid. Am I moving? Am I like saying too much here? If he broke up, like he won't know where he's head at, where you're at, and like if he's given too much, then you make up a bit panicky, like because he went into his head a little bit there. He didn't want to be coming across as too pushy, and he wants to move away from that. I just want to know who's he in the line, in the queue. I think he scared himself off a little bit. Right, Ritu. You changed your real name? I posed a question, asked how do yours after Mary. With the angel comes me as if Taurus has moved on and dated someone else you in the town you've been apart. Has Taurus moved on? As Taurus moved on. Can you post the question before I end this reading? As Taurus moved on and dated someone else during the time you've been apart. If you believe, ask your angels. They don't want to tell you by the looks of things. Yes and no. Yes. Recovery. I feel he hasn't moved on. There's a yes to one of the questions. I don't think they want I feel like yes to the one of the questions as he's seen some maybe because recovery is here, so I don't think it's for the first question. He hasn't moved on, and yes to he's maybe spoke to someone. Yes, so there's two yeses here. There's two yeses. So he could have moved, spoke to someone, and but not moved on because there's a recovery in with this person. So I don't think he's moved on, but I do feel like he spoke to other people. I hope that helps. Unfortunately. What is... Let's do these ones. That you're going to be able to recover, Mary, I think, the situation. What is... No, is this... This is SK, isn't it? Is this SK? You're SK. You're SK, right? Because I recognize the person's name. What did I feel about you today? Is college where you're from? Is it 16 or is it 20? Is it 20? Is it 2021? In England, it's 16 to 20. They should stay at the school till they're 18, I reckon. What did I think about you today? They felt overwhelmed. They were hiding. They were keeping the emotions to themselves. Here. Wow. They were watching you very closely, but they were trying to keep it secret. They're doing it in secret. Watching you. You were looking good. I think. Did you talk to this person at all? Because I don't think they put the effort in to talk to you. They were just watching this. Just didn't just watch. They feel that you were looking good. That you were looking like very good, but they kept it themselves, and they have regrets not talking to you. They feel sad about that. They were watching you very closely, but kept it very attractive. You were looking very attractive. They liked it, but they're feeling sad that they couldn't talk to you. Hurt, actually. Liked you. Sexual thoughts. Someone had sexual thoughts. Someone a little bit of flirting. Nine of Wands reversed. What cards did I get? You got the Magician, the Moon, three Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands, and the Five of Cups. What else do you want to know? What can I ask with the angel cards if A is seeing someone new at the moment? Is A seeing someone new? Is A seeing someone new at the moment? Is A seeing someone new? Is A seeing someone new? No, but a year from now. No. Communicate clearly. Ask your angels. Ask help from others. Have you asked friends if they're seeing someone? Have you been talking about this situation with multiple friends or something? Because you can ask maybe you can ask someone. Then maybe that someone's going to end up in a relationship from now, and no, they're not at this moment. Unlikely. So I hope that helps. No, you may be able to ask someone. Someone's going to end up being in a relationship a year from now. Maybe you're in a relationship with them a year from now. So I'm not doing any more readings after the list. She's not on the list. Samia, are you on the list, Samia? Samia. She's been asking to be on the list. We can have Samia. I know you've been trying on for a while, haven't you? Sometimes I don't respond to the things, but I do notice it. Is Carville still in love with you? I need some new cards. Yeah, but it doesn't express them. There's going to be a new beginning with this person to think about you a lot, Lily. They daydream about you, especially at night. Did Kick Hawk get on the list as well? Because I remember them. Can we have them on the list? Someone's trying to let go of some toxicity here. With the devil reversed, Lily. Did you respond to the question as well, Kick Hawk, about if you were here? If you'd have done that. For a cup, so the need to let go of something, Lily, like toxicity here, here. Did everyone respond to? There was a question. If you were still here, you would needed to respond to that. And did you respond to it? They have regrets, Lily, about something. They feel sad. They do care about you. They think about you at night, and there's going to be a new beginning. But there's something they need to let go of, or they're trying to let go of. Lover can go right on the end of the list. I'm glad that you didn't respond while you're driving. I don't want to cause any accidents. Please stay safe while you're watching, listening to. What does I want for the future of your relationship coming for us? You're welcome, Lily, for your appreciation. We had an page of cups there, Megan. What does I want for your future? What does I want for Megan's relationship? What does I want from a relationship? Communication. Communication is there may be some travel communication. He's holding on to his emotions right now, but he wants the communication to move forward. Here. Yeah, he wants to be happy in this connection, some happiness, some joy, some love, move things forward, but he's holding on to his emotions. To the UK, is it London? It won't surprise me, it'd be London. King of Wands, sitting on his throne, moody. He's got a mood. Does he have a moody attitude? He wants to move things forward with you, but he's holding on to his emotions. He wants things to be happy again. But he could be concentrating on his finances there. He wants to move things forward. Got Landon. I can't talk in a Cockney accent, believe it or not. He wants to move things forward. The sun is the best card to get in the deck, the happiest. It overrides sadness when it should. A commitment. Spiritual commitment. Why the fuck are you looking at me that far? Cat animals look at you in disapproval look. So what I said I would do is CC Lindsay and I don't see Mega Samia and dinner after Kelly. I know CC Lindsay's been in, so I'll do Samia then CC then Samia and Kikok. Because I don't remember that one that name. Hamish, is it? The Hamish. How is Toss feeling toward you since your argument this morning? Fucking bitch. I can people back. Taurus came at you like a little ball, steaming out the nostrils and charging at you with the thoughts. How was Taurus feeling towards you since your last argument this morning? I don't remember them being on the list. I don't remember seeing the name. Right, there it is. I'm not doing any more. Sorry, Kelly. I was just Taurus feeling out the argument with they can be quite stubborn, can't they? Samia. Taurus, how does he feel towards Kelly? How does Taurus feel towards Kelly? Put Shania on as well. Oh, what am I like? I'm chewing. Because they were in the room, and Lover. I said they were going to end the list. No more after Lover, right? After Lover, right? No more. How's Taurus feeling towards Kelly? You will get your reading, Kelly. How's Taurus feeling towards Kelly? How's Taurus feeling? It's still quite early though, isn't it? Really, like just earlier than normal. So they may put a lot of energy into the work. He's kind of like stuck on the argument, and he's going to put these energy into work. Very passionate, this argument, wasn't it? Very spoke your mind. Got heated. I'm kind of hurt by it. I want to hear that high. Wake me up before you can go. He will reach out again, but he's holding back a little bit. Night of Wands, the argument was quite passionate, and he's kind of hurt and kind of stuck on this argument. He's going to put a lot of energy into reading, into his work. Someone felt like they weren't being honest with something, and you were very judging. I think you spoke your mind with that person, and they didn't like it. But I think they will reach out again when they calm down. Your girlfriend. I think you spoke your mind. Very passionate. I think he will come back around again. He's just like Taurus, is that he got a little bit upset about it, and it was very. It looks like it was very. You were very passionate, and you told him how he thought, and he's licking his wound. You may ask if I'm gonna butcher this. It's Iljando is going to reach out in April. Please tell me I was close. Aljando. And that's why I'm called Joanne and not nothing else, because I'll be like, what's your name? If I'm drunk. It's not for everyone. Andor. Is that a promise, Nicole? Well, anyway, is this person going to reach out in April? You got to have a sense of humour on YouTube. I wanted my guy to laugh at me. He said, "You stupid cow, you can't even say people's names right. Get it right." This guy is going to be kind of busy. They're letting go. They need to let go of being busy. So they may drop things for you. I feel like that this person may need to drop things. Yeah, I feel they might, actually. They may need to drop things to come forward. They do tend to be quite, they don't show their emotions here. They may be kind of busy at that time, so they may need to let go of being busy. And I feel the Three of Pentacles there. So I feel like the code, if they drop things to see you, or they need to. He's not a very emotional person, or they're not very emotional. Three of Pentacles, putting the effort into towards something. Oh, Alejandro. Is that Alejandro? We have a Karen in the room. Have you ever thought about changing the name? Hello, everyone. Can't help myself. See, I don't know who's next. See, Lindsay. I'll do you after Samia. Oh, is it Karen? Is it my mod? We have a Karen in the room. It's the mod. Why is Aquarius holding back what is current feelings? I'm intrigued why you got two phones. Why is John Aquarius holding back what is current feelings for you? I don't know why I want to say this though, but I'm telling you anyway, right? When my niece and daughter were younger, right, they used to be in the book, you know, the trolley things that young groceries. It just popped in my head. Me and my sister were walking Asda, which is Walmart, owned by they did own Walmart. and we seen this old man come towards us, and he had a beard down here. And Minnie goes, Santa! and pointing right at him, his glasses and his hair and all, his beard down here. And we were like, we can't tell, you can't say that. And then the old man, I just had that image in my head, and I don't know why that image. It was funny, but I had to share that with you. So yeah, I don't know if that means anything to you, but it was so funny. Last night you was really stressed, and he tried to calm you down. So maybe it means something to someone in the future. I don't know, just popped in my head. Kids. So what's the John Deere Aquarius? Maybe this is like a kitty feeling. I'm getting a kitty like funny kitty feeling. This is like maybe he's remembering a past situation with you. Maybe I'm getting this like a kitty 6 of Wands. Someone wants a lot of attention. He wants to move away from the past situation with you. He wants success, and this is what he's feeling. He's kind of want to move things forward. Do you keep going repeating the same things? I think you won't get a new beginning unless you will need to let go of situations, because it will repeat. You need to get off that cycle here. He's putting a lot of, he's either put a lot of energy at work, or he's going to put a lot of energy in hard work into the connection. But someone needs to get off this wheel. Yeah, it's repeating, and they want to move things forward. You're this energy. When people say stuff without thinking, like they tell the truth, and it's kind of like that they say things like, I don't like the way that person's wearing that dress. Look at the state of that dress, or things like that, and it's like that attitude. The Knight of Swords. You may post now. I love my moderators. I like this energy to be like a chilled energy, having a laugh, and you may post now. Is what are the Ken's next action towards you? Finally. I'm crying with laughter. Someone's getting high here, I'm telling you. Who in this room is getting high? It's funny. Don't believe you. I thought you said, I'm going to rewatch now because my phone started laughing. Your phone started laughing. Your eyes are watering with laughter. I will get to you, Lindsay, I promise. The question is, what are Ken's next actions towards you? What is Ken's next actions? What Ken's next actions? Hi, Ken. Hi, Bobby. We're going for a ride. Sure, jump in. What are Ken's next actions towards? I was going to call you Barbie then. What's Ken's actions towards Lindsay? What's Ken's action towards Lindsay? What's Ken's action towards Lindsay? What does the CC mean? Is it a full name? Like, is it like Courtney? Is it like nickname? What's Ken's next actions towards Lindsay? This Ken takes a long time to give you a simple yes. He's waiting on something. He's planning on something. Travel. Crystal. He's judging the situation. He's planning on something. Like he's looking back on something. Like waiting. Here. There may be some trouble. At the moment, he's kind of busy. He gets scared. He gets a little bit scared. Here, the King of Cups. Does he do that? Does he get high? He sees you a very beautiful young lady, the Empress. He's planning on something, like travel, waiting for something, and he's looking back at the connection here, but he's a little bit afraid of his feelings, but he's very attracted to you. You're going to need a little bit of patience with him. Oh, fucking hell. Why? Oh my God. Have a heart attack. You're going to have a little bit of patience. Probably why I was I took so long to get your reading here. So yeah, his actions, I felt he's waiting on to take action, looking at the connection. He's very attracted to you. You're the Empress to him. I shit myself now. Laughter is what's the saying about laughter? No, that's what I thought. Right, who's next? Post your question, Lover and Shania. Both of you post your questions. And Karen, post your questions. And all of you post your questions. Not all of you, I mean like Lover and Shania. And not you, just Lover and Shania and Karen, and that's it. Just post your questions. No more. I'll have to physically close the door. Your husband and you got money stolen from us. Can you tell me more? Tell you more about your thief, and will you get your money back somehow? your husband and you got money stolen from you. Can I tell you more? It's funny how you asked that question, and I chose this deck because the Page of Cups, that's actually apology, and it's also that this fish, it's actually money, and it's not about love. Well, because you asked about money, the losing money here. Shania, can you post the question? What else? A Gemini, maybe a Gemini. Could have been 1-1. I don't think you will find out. I don't think you will get your money back, unfortunately. It could be a Gemini. They will act a bit defensive. You may find out, but they may act defensive and say it wasn't them. But I can't know what you're doing. Well, actually, you may get it back. With the 6 of Wands victory. Here, the communication, or you will find out who it is. But they may be acting a little defensive, like, no, it wasn't me. You may find out who it was, and you'll maybe a Leo or a Gemini. They're gonna deny it. Victory. Your package came in one day. Are you been checking it since your package came in one day? You've been checking it since, and nothing. Did your mum take it or post woman that has? So let me get this right. You got a package that came. It actually came to your house, and then it got misplaced. Someone may have took it. I hate it when they do that. Could be. Let me see. They may have put it into another hole. Yeah, will it show up? Normally, when it happens to us, we put it on we go on Facebook or social media and say, "Look, I've been waiting for this parcel." Because sometimes postmen are lazy, they're lazy, and they end up because what happens, they delay. Well, I don't know if it's the same over there, but they have a target to reach, and then so they post it wherever they want because they're lazy, and they say, "Right, we delivered it." So what we do over here, we put on a social media account in my area and say, has anyone received a parcel? And maybe someone may say something. The world. Because they say they have to get a target. So if the post office said she put it in. It's gone round in the cycle again. It may go around the cycle. You know, when it goes through, like, I don't know how it works, but it looks like a cycle there to get delivered again. There's been a lot of stress with this, but it's reversed, which is a good thing. Someone rejected it. There was some photo corpse. You're going to need a little bit more time, Shania, a little bit of patience here. Because I feel like, you know, when you wait for the post and it's too big, or like a parcel, and it says we put it in the post, and then they take it back to the depot, and then it goes around the cycle again. So it couldn't have done that. A little bit more patience is needed. And with photo corpse. There's you thinking that someone stole it. King of Wands, a fire sign, or maybe dealing with it. I feel like it's gone back through the system again, and you may need a little bit of patience. Try not to worry about it, but they may have left it in something, and you know when you gather everything together, and I don't know, but someone got they ignored something. Something was ignored. But I feel like you're going to need a little bit more patience with this and a little bit more time, and it may have gone through the system again. A little bit more patience with it. There, and a little bit more time for when you get it back. I don't feel like someone has took it, but I'm just concerned about the photo corpse. Yeah, I feel like you need a little bit because I think it's going to go around the system again. I don't know how it works over there. Yeah, because it goes back around again, doesn't it? May you have an update what's going behind the scenes on your mediator has not replied over a week. I have to make this the last one. Not so bad actually. Normally it's around up just after 3 hours. Have you spoke to them, Karen? Because sometimes people like you have to contact them. an update of what's going on behind the scenes of me. They may have a lot of high load case, Karen. You may need to contact them again. I think you will get some clarification soon. Let me see, why is this justice? I would go down to the office. They need to put more effort into your situation. I would go down to the office. You did today. I think you're going to get some clarification soon. Knight of Pentacles, upright is someone put that hard work into a situation, but they're going really slow. So I'm guessing, we're not guessing, but they're gonna end up speeding things up. They're gonna end up speeding things up after today, and like speeding things up. With a new beginning, and you will get your clarification. Yeah, you're gonna hear from them again. They're gonna after. Did you speak to them? Because I feel like they're gonna speed things up. They don't like to be yeah, and new ideas and all that, and new clarification. They're gonna work on it. They're working on it. Yeah, they're going to start working on it. It looks good. You will get your clarification soon. Yeah, well, they've had to kick up the bum. You could give and take. So I think because we have to do if we allow them to sit around and then they will just lay around. I mean, you know what I mean. Like if we allow them to like take the time, they will. But if we actually do stuff, they actually move. They're kind of taking the piss, really. Sorry, YouTube. So I think you've done the right thing to move it forward here, because I feel that they're going to, and you're going to be an happy outcome. So it looks good, and once you don't have to, you don't have to do that. They should be doing the job in the first place. But at the same time, I feel they may have a busy schedule of other people. But it looks like they're pulling the finger out now that you mentioned something. So I hope that helped. Right, thank you everyone for your laugh. Keep at it. Don't let them stop. Don't let them breathe till it's done, because they're going to work on it. Thank you everyone for your donations. Thank you for your laughs. Thank you for moderators. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. Laughter is a good medicine. What day is it? Oh, I have to take the bins out. I can't be asked. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been fun. Yeah, try not. I'll be steaming out my ears. I'll be stamping my feet. I'll be like, little. I'll be pacing the floor and everything. I'll be like, I'll be, pacing the floor, cursing everyone. I'll be worse. How dare they? I know you hear me. Beverly, let's have a little card for Beverly. A card. I'll be like a bull in a china shop. I'll be seeing red. Beverly. So Beverly, we have the devil here himself. We have someone who's trying to release a lot of toxicity, a lot of codependency, a lot of obsessions, a lot. The devil. Can you imagine if the devil wore Prada? It'd be funny. Walking down like a bull, like the bull, like that one there. What red heels walking down. How you doing? I have tough thoughts in my head. Is this and a little? Oh God. I'm telling you, a devil walking down with high heels. Guys, I'm going before I lose the plot. Beverly, someone is need to let go of toxicity, love, codependency. They're releasing that. I don't know, is he? One more time. You get a warning and then they'll time you out. Maybe I could be because I do feel like my energy went really hot. Well, actually, getting high doesn't do that though, does it? Getting high, it does this. Falling asleep. It's good for back injuries and stuff like that. That though, isn't it? Pain. You got a new phone. I've got two options to add you as a moderator. I've got you as managing moderator or standard moderator. A managing moderator can manage blocked words and change chat modes to live, and also capabilities for standard. And standard moderator can review and remove chat messages and hide and put users in timeout on the naughty step. You can put people on a naughty step. So there you go. I'll put you on standard. Treat you all the same. You want to be moderate as well, Shania? He might not even be doing it. He may not be even be doing it, Samia. This is. The only proof that you're going to get is to actually see him do it and ask him. Oh, he said he's vaping. That's just. I don't smoke. Yeah, I put everyone on standard. Everyone is on standard. I don't have one separate because I feel like I just want to be fair for everyone. So yeah. What? What? No. Yeah, it does that often when you're watching something with my phone as well. Right, guys, I'm going because my cat said get off live. What? That could be true, but also could be true for other things as well. Well, how come you keep attending my live right at the end, Johnny? I'd gladly do a reading for you, but you always come right at the end. Yeah. I said no. No means no. Ow. Okay. There's plenty of other tarot readers though, if you want other tarot readers. Because I'm now coming on around about 5 o'clock UK time. Wah! Come here. Listen to me. Listen to me. No. Come on, down. Come on. Come here. Who let the cat out of the bag? Cat's trying to get into the bag. Take care, Samia. I'm not going to let you in that bag, am I? Right, guys, I'm going before the cat suffocates himself. Don't let it get to you. Stress it out. You can't change someone's behavior. Take care, everyone. Thanks for your likes. Yeah, the mods, everyone. And I see you all soon. And sorry, apologise to the ones that I couldn't reach for, but it's been a while.